Okay, this is a trick for all of you. This will be specifically helpful for people in orphanages and stuff. People who don't have that uncle that used to do the thumb trick, right, where they pull their thumb off, right? For everyone else, I have a whole routine built around that, and it works really well. You don't just have to do the hands empty, the thumb goes one. And you don't have to do the very similar, fist one. You can do all sorts of stuff. You can show it from the back, except you do a new version, right? Which I'll teach, which I learned on YouTube. I'm not going to link to his video because then everyone will leave mine. But there are also other variations off this. Like this is what you expect to happen, right? However, if I load myself here, we have the thumb comes off. I'll do that again for those of you who are slow. The thumb comes off. Nope, that's a coin, okay? So again, at that point, I palm coin. I have a palming video down there. And then I do the thumb trick. You won't be able to do the thumb trick and the palming at the same time, but I can. Haha. And then for the special one, you want to go up and pull the coin out, right? So I'll show you guys I baited you, so I have to show you the backwards one, where I show from this angle, and I cut this thumb off. Okay, try to center here. There. And that one you don't show a thumb that's away, you just show the hand without the thumb, and there's no way to hide it. And I'll show you guys everything that I'm doing here, because it doesn't require anything special. You have to buy. If there's a trick that I do that requires some big fancy thing, then I'll perform it for you, but I won't tell you how it's done. So for this one, for those of you who don't know, I have my thumb hidden back there, and this is the thumb of this hand. Okay. So I like to hold my hand like this. These fingers are setting your stage. Okay, and the thumb is waiting. I go in with 2 fingers and swipe it, and it's not at the right angle. And in fact, the thumb's a bit out, right? I mean, it's a bit too long. My thumb is pretty long by itself, so that works, but you want to do this quickly, and then when I go away, I pull the thumb like this. Okay. If you want to get the grossness factor happening, you can act, with a kid that hasn't seen this yet. You do the pull a few times, and then you pull on that, see if it'll actually come off, and they yank on it and it doesn't come off. Even adults will do that, funnily enough. And then I like to go, but in my hands it does kind of wiggle. You can't see that on the video, but it kind of. No, you can't see that. Let me see if I can get really close. Anyway, the thumb. If you pull your thumb, the joints kind of spread out a little bit, and it wiggles and looks real gross if you do it right. You have to relax the thumb. Also, I have a hitchhiker's thumb, so I say, alright, hold your thumb like this, bend it like this, and then go up, bend it like this, and then go up, and they crack up. Other body-oriented things, if you hold your hands out like this, okay, now flip them around and go like this. Yes, actually get up from your chair and do this, okay? And then interweave your fingers like this, hold this firm, never undo this, alright? Half of you are still in your chairs, but do this for people in real life and actually get them to do this. It's an important step. Okay, and now get them to wiggle their pinkies, okay, and wiggle their forefingers, okay. And now I have worked for ages to get the forefingers to go without the middle fingers going. independently. Because oftentimes you'll have things where they wiggle the forefingers but not the pinkies. Anyway, now you twist your hand around like this. Okay? Doesn't work as well on YouTube. I know, you probably saw that, but it works great in real life. Okay? So, the move, like this, you don't have to go back. Like this, and then around like that. No, just kidding. You do this when they're not looking. Okay? So you do this, the little wiggling thing is not necessary if they look away and you get to do it beforehand. But the wiggling thing, you wiggle like this, and then you do the forefingers, and you wiggle like this, and they go, no, you go, no, you wiggled your middle finger as well. They look down at their hand, that's when you do it. Okay, and then you don't blab around like this, you look odd, you go like this. Now, why aren't my elbows out here comfortable? It's like this, it's awkward. Because you want to look awkward. Because they can't even do it. Alright?